SWEGTA. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? That's a very good question, viewer. First off, let me just clarify. This is not a beta version of the game, although it is technically speaking a pre-release version of the game, because this is a 1.01 version of the game. Now, if you don't know, the official PS2 release version of the game is actually a 1.02, meaning that there are small differences in the game files that I've actually noticed. I did a quick comparison between the PAL version of the PS2 release and the PAL version of, this promo disc edition of the game. Now, basically what I'm going to be doing is making a video covering any changes or differences I can see. And as I've stated, I saw some minor differences in game files. Now, unfortunately enough, there are no differences in textures. There are no differences in the world.img file, which contains all of the models and textures and whatnot. But however, there are slight differences in some of the config files, the dat files. Now, if you don't know, the dat files contains stuff like handling or how people react to specific clothing. It's basically the properties of a lot of items in the game and a lot of characters and whatnot. And that's basically some of the differences I've noticed. Now, I haven't specifically noticed anything when it comes to AI behavior or anything like that, but just as a quick example. So that's the first thing you're seeing, is a promo disc version of the game. Now, if you don't know what a promo disc version of the game is, let me just quickly clarify what the fuck it is. Basically, what happens when a lot of developers like Rockstar make a new game is that they send reviewers, investors, stores these promo discs. Basically, what they are versions of the game specifically put out pre-release for the purpose of promotion, thus the name promo disc. And as I said, they are actually shipped out to a lot of reviewers like IGN, because right before the Bully released, IGN did a review of the game. Now, basically, the purpose of this is to give the game some promotion and notoriety, and if it's good enough, some praise, which is exactly what happened with Bully. And rightfully so, in my fucking opinion, if I may say so. Yeah. The second thing you're seeing is Canis Canem Edit. It's basically, the game manual. I have no fucking idea why the seller decided to include this in the package deal. The package deal being the fucking promo disc, which is the one thing I wanted, but I have this too now, so I don't know. If I really wanted one, I could just buy the original game and I'd get one in higher quality even, because this is worn out a bit. But I guess I fucking have it, so neat. Yeah. But what I wanted to just clarify now and just kind of inform you guys is that I will be working on a huge video covering any changes I can find in this version of the game in comparison to that of the official version. Now, because I don't play the PS2 version of the game much, if at all, it's gonna be kind of difficult, because when it comes to Scholarship Edition or Canis Canem Edit or the original Bully, I tend to prefer Scholarship Edition for obvious reasons, which is kind of gonna make it a bit difficult for me to pinpoint what the fuck the difference is. But I have actually noticed some small differences in game files, such as the config files and some other stuff. As I mentioned, this is a different version of the game. It's even listed as such in the files. So I will be keeping an eye out for any differences I can see, but other than that, I don't really know what the fuck to do, because I have no experience doing beta research at all. The most experience I have are the videos I've made, and those contain information, snippets of information that people have shared with me, or that I have found myself just by casually, playing the game and piecing 1 and 2 together. This, on the other hand, is going to be an uphill battle, because I'm going to have to compare and contrast each and every single fucking file. Now, I've never done that before, so it's going to be quite the challenge. In fact, it would have been better if someone with actual experience and knowledge would have done this, but it's up to Uncle Sweggy, so wish me luck. But having that said, I want you guys to keep your eyes open for that video, and what I also want you to do is, if you have any fucking idea of what I should do and how I should do this, please let me know. like I said, I have no experience doing any of this, and I should probably not be the one to do this fucking video in the first place, but since I have the promo disc and since no one else is gonna fucking do it, I might as well just do it myself just to get it out of the way. But if there's someone out there who actually like has experience comparing game files or any files at all, and being able to see specifically what the differences are, please do let me know. I have no idea how the fuck to do that other than like comparing date created, date modified, and like file size. That's basically what I've done, and I have noticed significant differences that are worth looking into. As I stated, this is a different version of the game, and as such, I feel it'd be a waste for me not to make this fucking video. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, then please do let me know in the comments below. And I will sign off this video by thanking you for listening to my droning fucking voice for 6 minutes. Have a good one, you guys. Stay beautiful.